The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. Yamal, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Schneider! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider. That's a lovely, neat pass. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's going to be disappointed with that. Not the most accurate pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Van Dijk. Cannavaro. And Silvestre played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Zanetti. Gerrard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Rijkaard. Zanetti. Nicely spread. Foot in. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. And he's running through. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Silvestre. Now it's Yamal. Silvestre promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, attendees.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Substitution in progress.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out Brick and Zola! Gianfranco Zola! Sheer football poetry!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And here's Cavani. And it's Gerrard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the through ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Yamal. Corner given.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Yamal with the short one. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Azar. Cavani running with intent. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus concedes a free kick for that. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's very neat. The ball goes in, and a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Silvestre. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Takes on his marker. Now, can they get him? Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had it taken off him. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. That has been cut short. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's gone for a throw-in.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball. Boyan! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! So, a breakthrough already. Looking for the run. And this is Torres. Torres has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zola.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their...
Oh, he's been shot a goal! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was...
Great chance! Caught offside that time. Zola. And here's Batistuta. Mateus. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bellingham. And here's Bojan. Bojan Kurkic powering forward here. And the shot! And he's stuck it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's Schneider! And he looked every bit the... Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Great ball, and he's in here. Zambrota. Batistuta. Oh, just a keeper now. Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Sneijder. And he's worked it through. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Mbappe takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper.
Can he finish? And it's in! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. And that really is so impressive. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Sneijder in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? That is some save from Kahn. Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Corner number 2 then. Bellingham clears without hesitation. Mateus, or good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. No foul, says the referee. Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. Sneijder. And a chance! And that has been cleared. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cute ball, now how can he reach it? That's the keeper's ball. Still best. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
Dani Olmo, he's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nakata. And here's Batistuta, and it's Nakata. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pressing high and with purpose. Schneider with a definite foul there. Still goalless at the moment. Timber. Batistuta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. And it's Batistuta. And he's picked out the run. Dani Olmo!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Gerrard. And Dani Olmo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mateus, never out of the action for very long. Gerrard. Odo. Dani Olmo ventures forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Batistuta. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Schneider, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is lovely. Oh, it's Gerrard! Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
And
here.
now I'd just like to read out
So,
our
nothing to
fan
report
members
so
who are
far on the
celebrating
goals
their
front.
birthdays today.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Batistuta. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dani Olmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Silvestre. Mateus is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that has been knocked clear. Can he get on the end of this? De Ligt cuts out the pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Could move up a gear here. Timber gets across to intercept that. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he can clear it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Gerrard. And it's Olmo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Batistuta.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Dani Olmo picks it up out wide.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 22.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Number 4, Gerrard. Coming on the field.
Now it's Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 14, Fiore. Number 13.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 8.
Duke, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
21.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We're up and running then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Kazuke Honda, for me. Someone who's very strong for a Japanese player and a fantastic set-piece taker too. He'll be the one to watch with his Ronaldo-esque free kicks.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature. Charge, surely! It's hit the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? That is a great pick out. Honda. Puskas. And it's Honda. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini. O'Shea. And it's Honda. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. But where it came from, Puskas. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Now it's Batistuta, looking to play him in. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Half-time getting close now. And it's Schneider. Oh, nice touch. Zola defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. you still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. Back on the way then. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Nicely weighted ball. Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, super ball. Honda. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
96,847.
Gerrard tries a measured ball. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Roberto Carlos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead.
That could spell, can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.